charts, plot the 30, the 50 and the 100 simple moving average, scroll back in time, search when they fall in order, and when they do, mark the area between the 30 and the 50. If that area holds, okay, if when price retraces here holds, I mean, of course, if price breaches through, search no more, okay, there is no trade to take there. But if it does hold and price begins to curl down in the direction of the main trend, just run some, let's say, some demo trades and see what would have happened. You would have made money. It's a high. You would have made money in the long term. Perhaps you may lose one trade. Of course, losing trades do happen in trading. Okay, they are unavoidable. I score many losing trades. You can browse through my blog and you will see that I indeed score losing trades here and there, just like any other trader. But as I was saying before, trading is all about probabilities and making sure that in the longer term, in the long run, the winners will outnumber the losers. Okay, and that will indeed be the case if you trade in the direction of the trend. If you wait for a price to pull back to the dynamic area of resistance, and then you trade as the turnaround begins to take place, and then you write it down. For example, here we got a pullback, but we didn't reach the dynamic area of resistance, did we? Then this would then have been a good entry. Patience is important when it comes to trading, guys. You're not supposed to trade every single setup you see in front of your charts. Okay, you've got to wait until all the right conditions actually apply. All right. In this pullback, we did not get quite to the dynamic area of resistance, did we? Okay, so if you traded as this was turning around, let's say there, that would have been an aggressive trade. I personally am a conservative trader. That depends on whether you want to be an aggressive trader or a conservative trader. I myself I am a conservative trader. I don't mind missing out on few swings, like for example on this one, as long as my win-loss ratio remains high, meaning that as long as those trades that I do indeed take, they carry a high chance of actually becoming a winning trade. All right, and that's basically what I'm trying to teach you here. Okay, downtrend, retracement back to the dynamic area of resistance, begins to curl around. Let's say trigger your short entry there, bang. All right, same thing, retracement back, begins to curl around, enter short, bang. Here no trade, guys, we did not breach the dynamic area, but here we did, begins to curl around, short, bang. All right, as far like, once again, I've repeated 100 times, sorry about that, guys. I know I'm quite heavy here. Don't worry about the actual entry signal. I will explain that on chapter number 3 and chapter number 2, if I am correct. If I'm not mistaken, chapter number 2 and chapter number 3 displays all about entries. So as far as this video is concerned, don't worry too much about entries, but just mind the swinging, the harmonic swinging. No trade here. The harmonic swinging formation. All right, and keep an eye on the dynamic area of support and resistance. All right. Okay, another chart. Why not? Another uptrending chart, beautiful uptrend with those moving averages nicely parallel to each other, nicely pointing the same direction, price steering clear of the 100 moving average, etc, etc. And in this case, price indeed holding, if we draw a solid band between the 30 and the 50, we can clearly see that price is holding, that band, the dynamic area of support in this case, it's clearly holding price above, and if it does, it means that this is a healthy uptrend. We have a quick pierce below here and another quick pierce below there, but it's a quick pierce below, but immediately after it shoots back up that's all right. Okay, markets are not perfect. As long as you don't begin to get 1, 2, 3, 4 bars closing below the 50, as long as it's just a quick dive below, but immediately after, bang, it goes back up, then you are all right. As long as you don't begin to get multiple bar closes below the 50, as long as price gets nowhere near the 100,